Here's what's happened so far. With the newfound knowledge that he is the Luminary Reborn, Kolo heads northward from his home in Cobblestone and arrives in the storied city of Heliodor, only to be branded a harbinger of calamity and thrown into the castle dungeons. Along with Eric, a mysterious young man from a nearby cell, he escapes and ends up in the sewers beneath the city. Despite the best efforts of the castle guard and a deadly black dragon, the pair escape the twisting tunnels only to find themselves trapped at the top of a cliff. They have little choice but to trust in luck and the power of the Luminary and fling themselves fearfully over the edge. Somehow they survive, and Kolo awakens in a small church near the city. Those recaps are my favourite thing about this game so far. I love them.
Wake up, lazy bones.
Also, good time to say hello everyone, it's your boy Jake, episode 3 of our Dragon Quest 11 playthrough. I keep calling it Dragon Quest 9. Cool, let's go.
Come on, up you get.
Like I was not even worried that I could be dead or just knocked out.
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there.
Yeah, you sounded it.
You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own.
Jeez.
But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the Luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do.
Yeah. Don't know if I believe in that.
Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Alrighty. So we made a grand leap of faith, didn't even get hurt. And is that because of the Luminary, or is that because of something else? Let's find out. Is this the nun that looked after us?
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
That we do. Like, what's the next step? I have no idea.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Ooh, I can say no. But I like Eric, let's go.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
Yeah, this is far less suspicious.
Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
See, I was going to wonder what's Eric's motivation to stay with us, but there it is. Yeah, Eric and Kolo joined forces. Welcome along for the ride. Is that a phrase? I don't know. Awesome. Pep powers. A pep power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Some pep powers can only be unleashed when everyone is involved in this state. Select pep powers from the menu when it appears to see what exciting abilities you can unleash. Depending on the tactics each character has set, they'll either perform powers automatically or await your orders. Take a look at the Traveller's Tips to learn more. Okay. Mike, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Alrighty, so... who's this? Good old pep powers. So that blue-haired chap with you is called Eric, is he? Well, it looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse travelling companion, that's for certain. Now, let me tell you something. Have you heard of pep powers? I've literally just heard of them for the first time, yes. They're what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations, and believe me, they're well worth learning. Haha, I can see I've piqued your interest. Alright, let me think, of course. I've got just the one for you to try. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the Real Decoy. Cool. Sounds good. The pep power won't work unless the people performing it are pepped up. I get it, there's a bar that goes up while I'm being attacked. When it's full, I'm pepped up. I understand. Okay. I'm glad Eric put his hood back up, otherwise that would have really bothered my immersion. How do we... God, it's been a couple of days since I last played this game and I've forgotten everything. Oh, there's a photo mode. Cool. Square. Square is the map. Square pulls up the map. Okay. Right, so we're following this road along the right. Let's get into some fights then, and see if we can't get some pep powers going. Who am I controlling? Oh wait, was that an overall plan of attack? I don't know. Okay, so even though Eric's in my team and I can see his health, I still only control my one boy. Could you stop doing that? You won't do it every turn, right? That would be crazy. There we go. Oh! I'm pepped. If a character is attacked a lot, he undergoes certain other trials and tribulations. They'll eventually be pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. After several turns, they'll lose their glow and go back to being normal. Okay? No option to do a pepped up skill, though. Awesome. Loads of experience. Let's go. We're now level 5. Learn heal. Every time a party member levels up, they will learn some skill points. As the name suggests, these can be used to acquire new spells. And okay, so yes, let's use our skill points. I don't need to read this. I'll get it. So it's a bit like a sphere grid almost in Final Fantasy. So I can choose. Ooh, okay. So I choose a weapon style, swords or great swords. I thought there was going to be a whole list of weapon types, but it looks like it's just swords and great swords. And then I've got sword mastery and luminary skills. Okay. Well, we're using a greatsword right now, so let's see what we can get here. MP cost 2, greatsword guard. Looks like I can only get this one. And swords. Slashes an enemy with a scorching sword. I actually prefer that skill, so I might go back to a normal one-handed sword. Sword mastery. I can't get that one because I need to unlock the path to it. Luminary. Pep chance plus 5%. Increase the chance of getting pepped up. You know what? Not enough skill points. I need 8 skill points. We're going with that one. Which means... And hold on, let's do Eric's as well. He's got swords and knives, boomerangs, and guile. So what's our options here? Flame slash, same thing. Attack power when wielding a knife. That's handy. I prefer that one so far. Boomerang is a skill attack that hits all enemies, causes heavy damage to slimes. And guile steals items from an enemy. Out of those 4, I think I prefer the boomerang skill. Otherwise known as ooze. Oh no, sorry. It's a skill with a boomerang called Ooze Bruiser. Gotcha. So he's always got a boomerang by the looks of things. Or it's a boomerang type weapon. So real quick. Every day's a school day. I'm going to go back to a sword. And I want to give my boy a boomerang. So I've just taught him a boomerang skill. Okay. If I remember correctly, if they don't see me, I can, press X to attack. I'm a little bit confused still. What am I selecting here? I'm just setting up the start of the fight. I start the fight by pressing fight. I can change tactics. I can tell Eric to show no mercy, fight wisely. Cola. Oh, I can tell. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's do that one. Let's do follow orders for a fight.
Let's go.
So now I get to control both the boys. Which means I can do an Ooze Bruiser. Wow. Okay. Now I'm gonna need some advice there. Should I always control everyone's moves to make it a bit more like a a traditional RPG turn-based game? Or do I just control myself? I'll put him on fight wisely for now, just to make fights a bit quicker.
Let's go.
What's crazy is I could do the same with this. And then I can just fight, and then just watch the fight. I don't make a bad choice here. Oh no! Wait. Tactics. Yes! Haha!
Here we go!
Terrific. Wait, what? Well, we might as well head back now, annoyingly. While it's still close. I was hoping it was going to be automatically done once we did it. Didn't know how to cash it in. Hey. Don't say a word you don't need to. A man with my vast fighting experience can recognise a first-time pet power user a mile away. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. Yeah. Different combinations do different things. Nice. I'm not going to waste too much time reading when it comes to the side quests like that, but cool. So, equipment. Colo just got himself a gold chain. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't see a summoning bell. You know what? I'm going to stick with that rule that if there's a dude in the road, we'll take him on. Wow, so a normal attack, was that a normal attack? With a boomerang, goes for everyone? Wow, that's huge. Let's try our Flame Slash. Didn't actually do that damage. I presume some guys are... Nice. Some guys are weak to fire.
Who else wants some?
Yeah, I'm only going to fight if someone's literally in my path. Otherwise, I'll just be spend the entire time fighting. Jeez, I'm strong. Let's go. I'm better off finishing off the archer first. Stop him from summoning any mates. I presume I fully heal when I level up. So I'll try and hang fire from...
Who else wants some? Nice!
Oh, Eric's leveled up. No. Ooh! I've also got to remember that Colo learnt heal. So I don't need to waste items to heal myself. So maybe I should be a bit more open to using them. Parlay with your party. Once you've got some buddies on board, okay.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later.
Wasn't Dirk going to
Right
pick it
down
up?
there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
Woo! Garbage! I see a bed symbol here. Wow, nice place. If I rest a while, until dawn. What's the difference between resting a while and resting overnight? I presume that heals us, but I'm not sure. Hey, buddy. Welcome to downtown Eliador, the grimy little secret the posh folks over the wall don't want you to know about. Heh. You ain't from around here, eh? Well, if you got a reason to stick around, I wouldn't bother. What's that? You looking for the dump? Well, you're right in the right part of town for rubbish. There's a great big pile of it right in the middle. Thank you. We'll save it here, why not? I feel like we should always save when there's an opportunity to. And I feel like we should have 2 separate save files just in case something really bad happens. And when you live stream every episode, there's always a chance of something really bad happening. Okay. Oh, a weapon shop. Actually, version of each weapon, right? Yeah. I feel that's just smart, right? Then Eric's knife, which is a bit annoying. We know it's stronger than his boomerang. Alright, we'll leave it. This is the general store, right? A chimera wing. Whisks the user away to the last place they prayed to. Not bad, but no. We're a little bit low on cash right now. Oh, is this the rubbish pile? This is the stinky pile of rubbish? It's just wood.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was.
Well, I wonder who's taken it then.
Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Okay, Eric, I don't like the way you're bossing me around, but sure, I'll help. An armor trader there, but again, we're a bit too low on cash.
This whole place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Redhead, you say? Oh yeah, cool, there's a ladder. I was going to say, how do we get up there?
Get out of here! Go on!
Very cool, okay.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
Okay. Ah. Okay. Not entirely sure what the need was for all the other stuff, but I'm here for it.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck?
Yes.
You saw her heading back to the inn? Great. Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Alrighty. Ruby? Oh, it was her as well. Amazing.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about. Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money?
I wonder.
Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town you don't go asking too many questions, you know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him.
Well, he likes pretty ladies and he's scared of dogs. I've learned this.
Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I wonder where we could find someone with a dog. Oh, look at that. Hello there, child. Nice one, Bullseye. That great big coward of a guard nearly weed himself when he saw you. What do you think you're staring at, eh? Get lost. You what? You want to borrow me dog? You're having a giraffe, ain't ya? Look, I ain't got time for this. Go on, sling your hook. Bullseye here is a lone wolf like me. He don't take kindly to strangers. Ah, but you know what? Some holy water and a buzzberry or two might change his mind. What are you gawping at me like that for? It ain't like I'm asking much. Just go and shake the tree and grab some berries in it. Go out of town, down the walkway thing and straight on, big tree, bunny berries on it, bosh. And as for the holy water, well, that's easy. Buy it from the shop. And remember, I didn't say holy water or buzzberries. I want them both, otherwise no deal. Well, we've already got the buzzberries. And we can buy some holy water right now. Thank God we shook that tree, otherwise I'd be a little bit annoyed. All the more reason, though, to make sure we get everything on our journeys. Anything that we can pick up, we should pick up. Just the one, please. I don't know. Let's go. Why would you want holy water and buzzberries? Like buzzberries, sure, maybe you like buzzberries, but holy water? What, did you think I was going to hand over some dog to some stranger? No, there's got to be something in it for me, innit? That's how things work around here. I'll give you some holy water and a buzzberry or two, then we'll talk. Yes. Let's see now. Yeah, that looks like what I asked for. Blimey, you actually brought it. Mug. Here, Bullseye, it's your favourite. Buzzberries. We'll share these, alright? Arf. Hey, good girl. Good, ain't they? Right, let's sprinkle this holy water on you, shall we? Here we go. Now the monsters will steer clear when you go playing outside town. Nice. Woof woof. What? Don't look at me like that. Bullseye looks after me and I look after him. Anyway, a promise is a promise. He's yours for a bit. Look after him, alright? Bullseye, listen boy, go and play with this nice man for a bit, okay? Off, woof woof. Come with me, Poochie. We're going to scare this guard.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you. Ah! No, not a dog! Anything but that!
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
What are you expecting from Dirk? He's going to see ya, he's going to be like, guards, oh guards, these are the fugitives. Get them. And then we'll have to leave. Okay. Nice house near the castle is what I remember hearing. Looks like there's either a quest giver or some advice. You're looking for a shop run by someone called Dirk? I've got a feeling there's somebody by that name who lives in a big mansion by the castle. If you're heading up to that part of town, take my advice and use the rope up to the roof of this house. You'll be there much quicker. Oh. Well, you've just gone and caught me interest. I don't see a rope. You just lied to me. Let's have to get on the roof first. Oh. And then this one. Wow, I mean, he wasn't wrong. Mansion near the castle. I mean, there's only mansions near the castle. Let's go for this one. No? This one? Is it bedtime yet? It should be, realistically, for you, child. I'm ready for bed. Okay. What a wonderful night. What's the world coming to? Every soldier in the town is looking for a character called the Darkspawn is on the loose. I can't make head nor tail of it. I presume this is the owner of this mansion. Therefore, not Dirk. God, this man is so small. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's go search another mansion. Ah.
Wow. Nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good. Because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Oh, Jesus.
Eric! brother, my compadre, my partner in crime. It's really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! Ugh! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never. I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
Where are we going? It was doing out of the shop, right? I'll feel stupid if he led us upstairs. Nope, okay. Who are you? Why, hello, charmed, I'm sure. You must be Eric. One is lucky enough to be married to the magnificent Dirk. He has told us such an awful lot about you. One understands you are quite the most light-fingered gentleman in all the realm. Fascinating. It's an honor to meet such a rogue. I'm actually not Eric. I'm actually Colo, but it's fine. Oh, here he is.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh?
Ah.
That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Barrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
And Cobblestone's on the way?
Watch yourselves out there, eh?
I thought Kingsborough would be on the way to Cobblestone.
They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kids' stories to scare us off. And besides, it's the only way to get there.
Alrighty, so we leave out the south gate? Is that what he's saying, pretty much? Or is this the one that's crawling with guards? Ah, I see. So, how do we get out? I guess we gotta go back to the downtown section, right? I don't think I remember him saying anything about going back downtown, but we're just gonna trust in the intuition. Is he? And then square to bring on the map is so weird. Okay. I miss my horse. I know I jumped up a cliff and stuff, but I've still got the horse, right? Oh. I actually feel bad for the guy now. Alrighty. Hopefully this is the right way. Ooh.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Yeah. Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We'd better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
Sounds good. I'm surprised more people aren't scared. Like, they understand that the return of the Luminary means the return of the Darkspawn, right? Or maybe they don't know that. But either way, they should be terrified that the potential Darkspawn is roaming around. Mangle Grove is this way. Oh, of course we fight new enemies every time we see them. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Imagine your normal attack hurts every one of the enemies. Gigantic. Why is it called a succubus? Oh no, a saber cub. Okay. I'm sure it said succubus. Am I crazy? Nice. Wow, it doesn't say succubus at all, right? I'm just stupid. Gotta be careful here. I can kill one, but I feel like I'd die, so let's heal. Awesome. Color level 6. No, I don't think 2 skill points is enough to buy anything anyway. Oh my god, it's a tree crab! A stump chump. Now, if anyone's going to be weak to fire, I'd imagine it's this guy. Hell yeah! I've got a fire spell and the fire sword attack. He's a general store. I'll then talk to him. But what's... If I'm fighting someone that's weak to fire, what is the smarter option? Yeah! Two normal... Oh my gosh. Never mind. I was going to say 2 normal attacks should be fine, but no.
Easy.
Spooky. Oh.
Let's go.
Okay, let's have a look. So, I did my fire sword attack and it did 18 damage to the stump. So how much does this do? Ah. Of course, gotta jump on it. I'm an idiot. Look at this weird fish. Oh, someone tried to jump my head then. Ooh. Cute, okay. Okay, looks like the slime has got a chance of poisoning. Get him out of here. Nice.
Ha! Easy.
Oh, look, these guys.
You know, I've been thinking.
Did not mean to talk to you there. I wonder what's the largest group of enemies we can fight at one time. I also wonder what's the max amount of friends I can have in a fight. Easy enough. And Eric's gonna level up right now.
Ha! Easy.
Oh. I'm definitely going the right way, right? I have no idea. Oops. Maybe we should head this way first. A cow? Is there a cow here? I wonder if anyone will mention, oh, the bridge is missing and we need to go this way. Rare. No? Fair enough. Okay, so it's got to be the other way. Oh. Look at that boy. Whoa. Almost missed the bridge. I don't know if I can fall off, but I don't want to risk it.
Look at that. A campsite. And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night. I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that.
Yeah, I don't really trust him.
We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Ah, those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yep, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it. Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash them with the porta-pounder, and Bob's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
Forging ahead with a fun-sized forge, a beginner's guide. Ah, bronze swords. Divine daggers.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet.
Ooh.
Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
Okay, note to self, check bookshelves. They are not just for decoration. So are they only going to be at campsites, or can I use them anywhere? Eric just gave us some equipment, some materials. You can use the fun-sized forge to craft all kinds of equipment based on the recipes that make use of the raw materials you collect in your adventures. New recipes can be found in treasure chests and on bookshelves. You'll be able to acquire the ingredients you need by defeating monsters or investigating sparkly spots. Okay. Forge recently learnt... Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to skip that. Go on weapons, and it's going to be the same things, right? Yeah, okay. So, realistically, I can make both. Oh no, I can't make both. No, I can make both. Oh, there's more. Okay. Smithing items can be simpler. Select bash to start beating your ingredients into shape, and finish when you're ready to wrap things up. Hammer away at each individual area with your porter pounder to fill up the blue gauge next to it, and aim to get every gauge into the green zone. Okay. Finish. No, I want to do the lower part. Oh, I pick bash and then I go... Okay. So it's not a timed thing. You just select bash, go down. Okay. It's all in the green. Finish. Wait, appraise? I don't know what that means. Okay, cool. Finish. So is this better than a normal sword? Bronze sword plus 3, okay. Two Perfectionist Pearls. You'll receive Perfectionist Pearls every time you successfully forge a piece of equipment. You can use these to attempt to rework the item. Okay. So now, I want to try and make one of each thing that I find. Alright. Should be easy enough. Ooh. So I presume it goes up more based on the temperature. Amazing. I really don't get it, but amazing. Finish. Awesome. How is that not perfection? What's going on? And then rework. I don't really know what reworking it does. I can rework the Divine Dagger. But I don't think I'm going to because I'm scared that I'll ruin it. Yes. Don't rest in your laurels yet, just this is a deep art we're talking about here. By the way, you can bust out the fun-size forge anytime you want. You just have to head to a campsite or dig it out of your bag. Okay. I'll do it every time I'm at a campsite, that seems smart. Up and at 'em, champ, the sun's high in the sky already, time for us to head to Cobblestone. Alrighty, so, first of all... Oh my god, it's so much stronger. I still don't have anything else to equip. So, attack is higher with Eric's dagger. 36 for the Divine Dagger. But the boomerang hits everyone. But then again, I could always go Divine Dagger. I see. I can't dual wield. Okay. We'll go Boomerang for now. And then we'll hit save. And team, that is where we're going to end episode 3 of our playthrough. Thank you all for watching so far. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are too. And yeah, I'm very curious to see what happens when we regroup. We reunite with Gemma. I missed that girl. But yeah, gang, thanks for watching. Take care of yourself as always. We'll catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.